Drop money like crazy. Yeah, we're dropping some frames. No. Hey, no, guys, get behind the wall. I'm gonna lure him out. Yes, hit him with whatever you have to. That's fine. Okay. Oof, the frames are crazy. This guy just went over the wall. Yeah. Keep catapulting him. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Falcon Plays Kingdom. There is a little bit of things we have to clear up here before we get underway. Right now, I'm playing on the official build of the game itself. Initially, I was playing on the press release. However, there was a little bit of a mix-up where whenever the game actually updated to the official build, you lost your press save, unfortunately, for me. And for me, it's not too bad just because I was kind of like, oh, hey, I get to play the game again? Cool, I get to, like, correct all my mistakes one more time, which is fine. However, for the premise of an LP series, especially if you guys have been investing time into it, I know it's going to be kind of shitty for me to start all over again and be like, hey, guys, it sucks. So off camera, I went ahead and I got up to the point where I was, yet again, before the wipe. Little did I know at the time, though, that the press and the developers and the publishers actually sent out an email for press people. They were like, hey, in case you lost your save, here is a code to access your old build again. And there you go. Unfortunately, by that time, it was a bit too late. So I'm a bit farther into the game here. I want to say we're probably like a day or two, like maybe an episode or two, I should say, of beating the game. Yes, beating the game. I'm going to probably more than likely beat it here. The game, not anything else, I assure you. So, all that said and done, let's get underway over here, and let me show you what we've done. So, I do believe I have cleared out the right side completely as I did on the initial series we were watching, right? Over here on the left-hand side, I'm pretty sure we only have like 1 or 2 portals to go. I'm not sure which one it is. The only thing I can tell you for a fact is right now we're looking at a blood moon here tonight. But I want to show you like what I've done, like in terms of how my defenses work now, so I could actually even hold up to one of these late blood moons, because I think this is like day 50 if I'm correct. Like we're really way into it because I was doing some things over here left and right. The important thing that I gotta note though is that farmers are really important. I actually extended up to like 3, ooh, nice money. I actually extended to like maybe 3 full lands of farming altogether. What I did is that I left one of the sides completely unattended to for a while, meaning I kept on going to like, say, the left side of the map and recruiting people over and over and over while I expanded just completely right. And then once I had a really big force, I decided to take out the portals on the right-hand side and now focus on the left-hand side. Right now we have a blood moon. I think my archer and builder statues are buffed up, so I don't necessarily have to go over there. I'm chilling over here because we are going to be doing a little bit of a strategy that I found out that works amazing. Oh, you have money for me? I need money right now, dog. You don't understand. It's going to be kind of important real soon. So my portal... Ooh, good God. You guys are actually quite close to the portal. What are you doing all the way over here, man? There's a portal right there. I would appreciate it if you actually just left the money there, because I'm gonna show you like an amazing strat that actually helps you out with late day raids and waves and whatnot. Anyway, you're not attacking the portal, are you? Don't do that. Don't trigger them right now. We have a blood moon right now. We don't want that happening. So, farmers turned out to be one of the best bargains I've done in this game, like extending up to 3 lands. So it's going to be really great. You guys will see it pretty soon. I hope it goes out well. If it doesn't go well, then I'm going to feel like I put my foot in my mouth over here, which I've done many times before. Speaking of bargains, meanwhile we wait for the blood moon over here, I actually went to Fresh and Easy the other day. This is gonna sound off-key, but believe me, there's a point to the story. I'm not sure if there's like Fresh and Easies around, like, you know, where you guys might be situated. I know for a fact that they're kind of going out of business. They're closing down a bunch of stores, but I enjoy it just because I personally do not cook. I'm too lazy to cook. I don't know how to cook for one, and I'm too lazy. It's a pretty good combination, really. But on occasion, I will go over there, and it's essentially a grocery store where you self-checkout. And the meals are just about ready to go. You have to just buy them and take them home and cook them. Prices are kind of a little bit steep sometimes, but you got to look for the bargains, which is what I'm trying to get to. Bargain. Are you gonna be okay over here? Okay, here it comes. This is gonna be the blood moon. So check this out. Before I continue on with my story over here, I'm just gonna go ahead and just wander on over to my base, just dropping all this money. This is the reason why farmers are so important, because you could completely. This guy's probably lost, but that's okay. Those guys are probably lost, but that's okay. What you want to do is essentially just continuously get rid of all the money along your attack point, because that's going to lower down the troops, the small ones, quite a bit. Then all you really have to worry about is flying dudes and ogres. So those guys are basically gone. That's okay. I basically have given up on them. They're essentially there just for that reason alone. But as you can see, the size of this right over here, I was able to cut down their small forces by a lot. Now all we really have to worry about is these guys just snatching people up and this ogre. And check this out, this was a blood moon, and as you can see, everything is quite well. And we're done already. See how easy that is, actually? It's really easy when you figure out the strategies for it. I've been sinking so much time into this game to just figure out these things just by little, just trial and error, essentially, which is what I enjoy about this game, the trial and error. If you find out how to succeed, you're gonna do swell. Anyway, the only reason I was there is just like bargain food, you know? So I actually, it's funny because I ran into like a bargain sale for a few salads. Which is just interesting to me, like there were Asian salads, and I don't even know what an Asian salad is. I'm really terrible when it comes to actually naming for, like, food. Salads specifically just throw me off, and here's the reason why. I bought, like, by the way, amazing bargain. When you're living on a little bit of a budget, this works out quite so, but I was able to get, like, these 5 huge bags for, like, I think, like, $7. It was amazing. But there were Asian salads, and I'm looking at this package, and I'm looking at it like, well, okay, I'm not the smartest man around the world, but what is, how does this constitute as an Asian salad? Like, literally, the ingredients in the salad, it's something that you find in any salad, like, 90% of the time. I came to the conclusion that the only reason this is called an Asian salad was because it had crispy wontons and ginger dressing. So I'm not sure. I'm just not a big, I guess, salad aficionado. I like them. I enjoy salads. When people are like, Falcon, do you want a salad? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I don't ever look at, like, you know, oh, can I get a Cobb salad or a Caesar salad or a so-and-so salad? It's just like a salad's a salad to me, you know? But I came to the conclusion the only reason they call this an Asian salad is because of crispy wontons and ginger dressing. So I'm not entirely sure if, let me start building our forces up to here so we can attack that portal soon. So I'm not sure if this was, like, you know, such a revelation, like if this was literally, like, I have a bunch of builders here, so let's get this up and running. I found out, too, by the way, that whenever you... This is right here building the farm. When you build the shack to the farm, that is where carpenters congregate to, in a sense. So if you want to keep them nearby the catapults, which is actually really important for late night waves, as you've seen already, if you have a shack near a catapult, they'll be able to go over there and just reload constantly and help you out wonders. So that's definitely something you do want to do. Right now, my big concern is going to be getting this wall up and running. So, I mean, you guys can hang out over here if you want. But more importantly, I just want to get this wall up and running. If I now build at night as well, even though it's probably not the best plan out there, but I do it just because I normally have a bunch of money already stored up, so I'm over here just kind of having them build, and if I see a wave coming a little bit too early, I just basically do the same thing again, which is drop money ahead of them, they'll pick it up, and they'll just turn back around. And by the time they get to the area that they're trying to build up, at that moment, you know, the numbers are small enough that you could actually even hold off a huge wave. But since we got a blood moon just now, I'm pretty sure we'll have an ample amount of time to fend off whatever's coming up. As a matter of fact, we might just leave it at that level for now. I do want to get this next archer perch up and running, and let's find out if we have a wave here coming up at any moment. That's the portal right there, obviously. Over here, we'll probably be able to build another little shack and farming area. More than likely, I just want to get the shack up and running here. And can we get this archer up in a higher spot, perhaps? I think we should be able to do that. Nobody's coming up right now? Okay. On occasion, it seems like late, especially after you take out a few portals. On occasion, they will skip out on an actual wave at night, especially after a blood moon. That guy only came out because I got too close to comfort there. So he was just kind of like, hey, what's going on out here? No, I think we'll be fine. So, let's just go ahead and build overnight. That's Falcon. Like day 51 over here, building overnight. The balls in this guy, right? Yeah. They're really actually... Let's say they're really tiny. I don't think I should probably say that. I don't think they are, for one. And number two, I think that's a little bit too much information. You really don't need to know the size of those guys. Plus, if I say they're tiny, it feels like I have some sort of, like, condition. I don't think I do. I think they're ample size for the common-grown American male. Hopefully. Maybe. I'm not sure. I've never really compared with others to really say that's the case or not, but I'd like to imagine that's the case. This is actually really awkward. I have no idea how to get out of this conversation, so I'm just going to stop right now. And that's good for me. So we have the walls up and running. I don't see any buffs happening, so I do believe we are... No, actually, there's some buffs. But I think it's about time we probably run back to the archer and the builder statue and give them a little bit of a bufferoonie over here. I guess we'll probably even get this up and running because there's a bunch of money just thrown about over here. I can make this happen this way. Is there enough for this guy, too? Yeah, totally is. Alrighty. You guys are gonna hunt over here. Now, the problem with this is the AI will sometimes take it upon themselves to start attacking the portal if they're too close to it. Which is annoying to me, because I'm just like, you know what? I haven't initiated an attack. You wait for me to drop a coin on that banner for you to attack that portal. But sometimes they're kind of like, nah, you know, we're our own bosses. We'll do what we feel like. Speaking of which, we need to get that shack up and running too. I don't have enough money for this, I don't believe. No. Did any of you guys pick up any money on the way over here? Or on the way back? Like, come on guys. Stop holding out on me. I know there's money in your pockets. Just drop it right now, you scumbags. Alright, you got 2. I don't think this is enough, but I'm gonna give it a try. Just so I can have these builders move upwards a little bit and get closer to our catapult. I'm gonna run through the farmland that we have over here too. This might... Oh, just enough! Good job, alrighty. Now, if I get attacked right now, I'll lose my crown, which we don't want that happening. Now, if I could find a grassy patch field, I would like to eat off of that grass, like not me literally. Oh, you had all the money! Dog, I needed this money a while back! Alrighty. Either way, we're gonna run back through here, and I want to get myself buffed up. I need to find a patchy grass field to eat. The horse anyway, not myself, I don't think. A king should be eating grass. Might not send the right message to his people. Be like, you know, I think the king's a bit crazy. Jesus Christ, you're not even farmers. How do you have this much money? Did you guys, like, you know, rob the farmers? No, Falcon, we're your treasurers. No, I don't believe that. One bit. Alrighty, here's the grass. Finally, good God. All I want to do is just eat this over here, and just book it all the way to the right so we could actually invest in our statues for a while. We have, like, what, 2 more nights or 3 more nights? Probably 3 more nights until we get the next wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 dudes just roaming around. Let's give them bows. At this point of the game, I don't need any more farmers. I don't think I need any more builders. We have a ton of them over there, as you've noticed. All we need is just farmers, because they're going to be our scapegoats for the final wave, whenever it does initiate. Plus, we have to go through a portal as well, so that's going to be a pretty sizable raid itself. So this is fine. Let me just, can you eat a bit more grass? Because I need to make a dash all the way to the right now. It's kind of a bit far out. So, oddly enough, I have no idea what those bridges are for. And I'm talking about the bridges at the end of the maps. Like, you know, on the right-hand side, there'll be a bridge that you can't cross over. Like, your horse will be like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't know what those are for. I know that your troops can actually walk across them, but that's it. Like, you can't get through there. Like, I hung out there for a while on the right-hand side one, which we already cleared. And I saw my troops go across them many a times, but personally me, couldn't do it. Just could not do it. I should have probably skipped the builder one and gone straight to the archer one for nighttime raids, but I hope... I want to say that we're strong enough on the left-hand side now to even hold off a wave, even if I'm not there to bribe the monsters away. Jesus. You guys have been hunting rabbits like crazy. So yeah, I'm not sure if you're noticing here, but I have a lot of people. So yeah, I think the best strategy for... Good God almighty. Stop for a second. All this money's just going to waste. I think the best strategy for this game, if you want to legitimate beat it, is no to have, like, you know, like at least 3 good farm plots just, you know, completely filled up with farmers for 1. And number 2, recruit a lot early on. Like, completely ignore one side, don't expand towards it, and just have a few little campsites where you go over there and constantly, after every single day, recruit a few people. Even if you don't have enough money to situate them with weapons still, and classes, just recruit them, have them hang around, and you will slowly make money. As you can see, I now just run by. I have no time for all that money. So, you know, talk about privilege over here. I got no time for that money. Alright, so let's go ahead and have some grass over here. We have 2 more nights before another blood moon. I kind of want to get rid of that portal before the blood moon. I'm not sure if that's the last one. I can't remember if I took out 1 portal already, or if we still have 1 more to go. If this is the last portal, then let me tell you, we're about to hit the end game, so we might be able to do it this episode. After all, it just depends on how much time we have. By the time we get there, that is. We're fine over here? Alright, you guys just wander around. Don't go too far now, because I'm going to need you for sacrificial lambs. The last wave, by the way, when you beat the last portal, let me tell you, you better have defenses all the way across your land, because otherwise you are going to be in a world of hurt. And I hope that my frames don't dip to, like, you know, ridiculous sizes because, or numbers, I should say, because, good God. I gotta find out whether this is the last portal or not. No, it's totally not. That's the... Alright, so I have... Oh, good God. No, I wasn't ready yet. Look, take the money. Take the money. It's fine. Take the money. Take the money. Turn around and take the cash, okay? That's what you like. You like the money. Alrighty. So I think we have 2 portals after all. This one and then the one behind it. Okay, that's fine. I thought I had taken this one out already, but I guess I didn't want to do it off camera and get too ahead of my... Can you guys kill those for me? Thank you. Yeah, just keep killing them. It's fine. You got it. I'm going to upgrade this over here, and then we'll pick up all that money. Oof. We're getting kind of close to their zone over here. We might just want to launch an attack. I feel like we should just probably do that. It's already nighttime, so I'm scared of doing it now, so I'm not sure if we'll get the nighttime attack plus the wave that comes out when you bring down the portal. That's the reason I'm not doing it, but I have a feeling we'll be fine for this one. So what I'm thinking we do is after this night, we attack. And we should have at least 1 day to prepare for the blood moon. So if that's what happens, we should be fine. I'm going to chill here for a bit. You guys are fine? Yeah, just hold on to that money. I'll probably need it just to fend some people or some of these monsters off. You guys might want to get behind the wall, too. It's already nighttime. You know, they might be coming out pretty soon. The AI on occasion just bothers me. That's one thing I would really fix about this. Like, the AI, sometimes, like, you know, I would love the fact if you could just haul your troops on the right-hand side and be like, hey, we're done here. Come to the left. But you can't do that. Because sometimes the AI leaves a little bit of a lacking for you, because they're just kind of like, I'm going to hang out over here. It's like, no, you shouldn't hang out there. There's no danger over there now. The danger's over here to the left. But it does seem like these guys aren't coming out tonight, which is swell. I guess we attack after all. I guess we'll... Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. I'll just drop a few coins over here. I'm not really worried about this. What's really cool about dropping coins over here, too, is that they'll stop, and then your archers that are hanging out in the purchase will be able to bring them down. So, in a sense, you're just making them turn around before even attacking your wall, and you'll still keep some of your coins. Oh, you guys have no chance. No chance at all. You need boulders to bring those guys down? Nah, you just need a bunch of archers, man. You'll be fine. And that's about it. That's not going to attack anytime soon because we already wiped it out. Alrighty, guys, come over here, and I think it's about time we just, lay waste on that portal. Unfortunately, we won't be able to attack it until daytime. Nighttime doesn't allow you to attack, so let's bring those trees down. I think because we just attacked it. Yeah, I think we should attack today. Yeah, I think we'll be fine for attacking today. Alrighty. Bring those trees down, and sure, get that little farmland up and running if you want. And I think we're ready, guys. So we'll drop this coin over here. We might lose those dudes. It's fine. It's alright. I was hoping for a little bit more time, but they're watching their trees over here get cut down. I guess they're really fond of those trees or whatever. Alrighty. This is gonna be hectic. I'm more worried because, as I mentioned, after a while, you start dropping frames like crazy. So we're just gonna hang out over here. I'm gonna watch this, you could turn around if you want. We're gonna watch this giant wave just pull out right now, and then we just run back. I'll drop money along the way to hopefully stave off a few of them. I hope we have enough people back behind the wall for this. I could have put up a wall here after all. I could have done that, but at the same time, that would have just drawn more of these dudes out. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go! Okay. Drop money like crazy. Yep, we're dropping some frames. No. Hey, no, guys, get behind the wall. I'm gonna lure them out. Yes, hit them with whatever you have to. It's fine. Okay. Oof, the frames are crazy. This guy just went over the wall. Yeah. Keep catapulting him. Keep catapulting him. We're gonna lose a few people. That's okay. That's basically what you. That's it? Wow, that was a lot better than I thought. Yeah, keep shooting them down. Keep shooting them down. Don't let them take our dudes away. Archers, shoot up here. Shoot upwards. Okay, they're taking a few of them. Hey, there you go. That was the wave right there for one of the portals. Relatively easy, right? Yeah, I know. What can I say? Falcon on occasion is just quite a bit of a baller, if I could just say so myself. Let's start bringing these walls up over here then. Start expanding a little bit forward. You guys go back to base. I will be back there pretty soon to give you the proper equipment to get you situated. And I guess soon enough we might as well, if we're going to set up a new wall. Oh yeah, let me recruit these dudes just creeping around. I'm not sure what it is, but every time these guys are just unrecruited, it just cracks me up how they just kind of creep around like scumbags and stuff. Oh, blood moon though, Falcon. You forgot about the blood moon. Oh, good God. This might be troubling after. I might have picked the wrong time to attack after all. I hope not. I'm confident in my tactics here. But we'll see. I definitely need this wall up and running. And I need this farm built as well, just so that we have our leftover carpenters move upwards a bit. The problem is, though, or not the problem, but the thing is, if we could survive a big wave... Oh, but we have no more knights. That's the other problem here. Okay, you guys get to building. I will be back shortly. I need to go hit up my people here. It's nighttime already? Wow, that was actually quite fast. Are we gonna be okay? I hope so. I really do hope so. Yeah, okay, here we go. So let's just drop this over here along the way. I have no more money left over. So now it's on you guys. I got no more money. I can't pay them off already, so move back. Move back. Move the catapult forward if you can, too. It's barely coming up right now. Guys, move behind. We have no archers here. That's going to be a problem. Luckily, it's only these guys. Archers, come on. We don't have enough archers, huh? No. If that catapult gets here in time, we should be able to just waste them easily. My worry is that I have no more coins on me, so if I do get hit, there goes my crown. Yeah, I should have probably waited up for that portal attack after all. Come on, you almost got it, guys. You almost have it. Just put the catapult down and just start loading it. Start loading the catapult. There you go. Shoot him. There you go. Oh, no, you barely missed. Come on, come on. Keep going. Keep going. Hurry up, guys. I need to get back to town and get some knights again. There we go. Perfect. You guys are fine. Thank you. Let me have some grass so we can make this giant run to the right-hand side. So all of my workers are here, my builders, so that's okay. I'm relatively content with that. So I just gotta make it back to town now really, really quickly. Do you guys have any money for... You do, probably, but the problem is I have to get back and just set up the knights. Ooh, boy. Alright, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. I will get back to town and get this up and running here for the Blood Moon next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.